we're going to go through the top 5 native perennial herbs, why you should grow them, what they do, what they're like. Easy as that. There's some really good ones in here, so stay tuned. Coming in at number 5, we got the wild basil. This ain't that great of a specimen, but most of them are done blooming by now, but this one's still got the flowers. So this is the one we're using. It really kind of pushes that, this is a basil, It's not, it's Clinopodium vulgare. Smells a little bit like basil, a little skunky, a little bit like catnip, a little bit like weed. But yeah, that's a good one. I love this one. This really gets the pollinators going sometimes. Catch them on a good day. Spreads real easy. I love to see it come up. It's a really good one. So if you don't got that, make sure you get some of that. That's a good ground cover, good container, flop over the side. Yeah. Coming in at number 4, Prunella vulgaris, another little weedy native. No longer a flower, but I have an English cultivar we can look at real quick, or maybe I could put some pictures up. This is another really nice little one, nice purple flowers. Here's this European variety, a little bit smaller flowers than this, and obviously it's got the spatulate leaves, not these almost like fern-like ones. This is Summer Days Self-Heal, Prunella X hybrida, and I believe these get shipped in from the UK, so that's interesting. But make sure you get the native one. You can even see I've got some wild basil in there. But yeah, Prunella vulgaris. Number 3, Hedioma plegioides. This is a nice little rocky, dry soil type of plant. You can see it's got these tiny blue flowers, and those are awesome. Kind of looks purple on screen, but in real life these are like bluish. This has a nice really minty smell, kind of a lot more like toothpaste than a lot of the other natives. But yeah, you'll find this growing in shale pits or along roads where they've used shale, things like that. It stays little like this. This is probably about as big as you'll find them, but it's a nice one. It's a nice one. So if you've got rocky landscaping, maybe get that in there. It smells really good. It's called false pennyroyal. Not to be confused with pennyroyal. And there's a lot of species, and they're mostly similar to this. Consider getting that one in your rocky landscaping. Number 2, I think we're gonna have to go with wild bergamot. I'll have to put some pictures up of when it was flowering, but nice new flush of growth going on here since it got all the flowers off. And yeah, that's one you want to get. Nice, almost sage-like smell to it. Real tall, but gets about 3-4 foot tall, pink flowers. Hopefully I put some pictures up. It's really nice. My number 1 pick is not scarlet bee balm, believe it or not. It's this one right here, Canada germander. This is Ticorium canadense. Bumblebee adapted to pollination, and that's a really good one. It gets, I don't know, say it's 2 foot tall. It can get 3 foot tall. Nice spreading habit. It kind of spreads by these stolons that form down at the bottom. Hard to see here. Here's one. But yeah, this is actually, I wish I would have planted it about a foot to the left, because this is where I put a bunch of plugs in. They need water, but I'm holding off on doing that. Man, even the scarlet bee balm needs a little water. But yeah, this is one I think everyone should get in their garden. You can get a white variety. I've never seen it, but most of them are pink, purple. They pretty much look like this. I mean, I cut the top off it just to get it to flower out more. But this will be a great one to have in the landscaping, honestly. Doesn't spread too bad. Likes the shade, likes the sun, as long as it has some water. And interestingly, because it's bumblebee adapted, it's got these kind of open flowers. Very weird for Lamiaceae. It's a good one. Highly recommend it. #1 spot on this list. Plant more natives.